Picture yourself preparing to give a speech to people in a matter of minutes and rethinking exactly how you will say every word in every sentence. Many of us have been in a position where we are speaking in public to a group of people about a topic. This is one of the few speeches I have given in COM 101 this semester, and these speeches have helped me learn about my own anxiety disorder. Today, I am going to share to you about my anxiety when speaking and how I cope through it. I will tell you about my anxiety disorder and how it has affected my thinking processes during delivering a speech. Then I will tell you how I am able to cope through it. First, let me tell you about my anxiety disorder and how it has affected me. A few short months ago, I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. I have had this disorder for a few years, but have been able to cope through it. My anxiety will extremize in situations that normal anxiety can be bearable. Standing on a stage and singing with a group of choir mates was normal anxiety for me. My anxiety disorder would kick in when I wanted to sing at a talent show, where my anxiety would hold me back from doing something that I loved, that I wanted to share with others. Throughout the years, I have been unable to do things that I love or want to try. If I tried doing so, my anxiety would hold my body back and tell me it was wrong or that I should just avoid the situation. After learning about my own anxiety and how it affects me personally, I am able to combat it more and help myself get through the fears of doing things I would love to or try to do. I started learning how it affects my body at the start of my diagnosis. By learning more about the disorder, I can prepare myself for situations that I know I would have an anxiety attack in. When preparing for a speech, I can practice many times and thoroughly think about how the speech will go and when to pause or not. When it comes to the actual presentation, I block out my thinking and just present the speech as I have when practiced, and I go through the motions that way. This way, then there won't be as much anxiety, rather than just going through it without practicing at all. In order for me to cope with the anxiety in certain situations, I will prepare myself and my body before thinking can be thought. I will think about how a situation can trigger an anxiety attack and think of ways to work around it. In most cases, I will end up overthinking, which causes major anxiety for me in situations. Next, when it comes to doing the action, or in this case, presenting a speech as I am right now, I will just do and not overthink. I will confront the situation in order for me to get through the anxiety that may incur. Confronting it gives me little time to think and just go with the motions of how I would normally. To wrap it all up, today I have shared with you my experience with presenting a speech with generalized anxiety disorder. You now know how it can affect a person like me and how it can be coped with. By using my coping method, you can get past anxiety when presenting or doing anything that may provoke anxiety to occur.